Republican Congressman and chair of the House Oversight Committee, James Comer, appeared on CNN. And the best way to describe this is just a disaster. And what I mean by that is, you'll see in a second here, but he's attempting to dishonestly cover and provide an argument for the contradiction that is pretty present in the way the Oversight Committee, led by him, is treating Biden, his classified document situation, Pence, and Trump's. They're looking into Biden's. They're also going to look into Pence's, but they're not looking into Trump's. And Caitlin Collins, by just presenting the facts, the CNN host here in this interview, makes so clear how dishonest James Comer is being within the situation. And watching this was so cringy when I initially came across it. And so you have to now be subjected to that. Here it is, wild stuff.
Before you go, you have asked for visitor names from the Secret Service when it comes to classified documents and the concerns about who may have been around the ones that President Biden took with him when he left office. Have you also asked the Secret Service for those names from Mar-a-Lago, given former President Trump also took classified documents?
There's an investigation of that. There's a special counsel looking into everything at Mar-a-Lago.
There's a special counsel looking into Biden as well.
We're going to ask for those for Pence. We're going to treat Pence exactly the same way that we're treating Joe Biden.
So let's go piece by piece. So far, we got the reason why he's looking into Biden and now Pence and not Trump is because Trump has a special counsel looking into him. As Caitlin Collins noted, so does Biden. Okay, so far, no argument that holds any water has been made.
With Trump, it's a whole different deal. There's a formal special prosecutor. Trump has been...
Sir, you've already made that point, and it was explained to you why that's not a valid point.
Investigated for 6 years. She's still being investigated. My investigation is on
There's a
Biden.
former special counsel there's a special counsel for Biden as well. So why does it make a difference if there's one for Trump?
Pardon me for not having as much confidence in this special counsel appointed by Merrick Garland on Joe Biden.
But he appointed the special counsel into Trump as well.
So, what?
I'm against...
Come on. So, quickly, then we'll watch the rest of the interview. There's two categories of dishonesty. You have, and both are bad, okay? But one of them is you're dishonest, but you're skilled at being dishonest. And there's a lot of those people in politics where they're good at deceiving, and it's bad that they are. Then there's dishonest, but you're terrible at it. That's what James Comer falls into, because he's not even... I feel like this is a half-hearted attempt to even deceive the audience. If you're going to deceive me or attempt to deceive me, come on, put in some work, put in some effort, James. Deceive me better. No. Again, no dishonesty should be present, but he's particularly bad at even crafting these dishonest talking points. So then his follow-up argument was, well, I just don't have trust in the special counsel that is looking into Biden, because Biden appointed Merrick Garland and Merrick Garland appointed the special counsel. Well, Biden appointed Merrick Garland and Merrick Garland appointed the special counsel that's looking into Trump too. So, what? You can't. Okay.
Biden.
But he appointed the special counsel into Trump as well.
I'm against both special counsels. I said when they appointed the special counsel for Trump, we don't need a special counsel. You cannot name one time in our history where a special counsel's been effective. These special counsels never materialize. They take forever. They operate behind closed doors. There's no transparency. I believe that our oversight committee or congressional investigative committees can do much better work.
So then look into Trump too, if you can do much better work, because he's being looked into by a special counsel.
In a transparent setting and do it quicker than the special counsels.
Okay, so you say you will ask for the visitor names for Biden and for Pence, but not for former President Trump?
Well, they're already looking into that. You have an aggressive special counsel looking into everything with Trump related to his mishandling of classified documents. So that box is already checked.
Same to Biden as well, though. That's the discrepancy.
Well, we don't know.
But how do you not know about Trump? So the order of events, you saw it there, but just for the fun of it, let's go through again. And by the way, I'm being playful with it because this is the only way we survive covering American politics. But the dishonesty is sad that they can get away with this on television, just being this openly dishonest, and their followers are perfectly fine with it. But let's walk through. Okay, Oversight Committee cares about Biden, cares about Pence, doesn't care about Trump. Why is that? Oh, because a special counsel is looking into Trump already. A special counsel is looking into Biden. Oh, well, and he just repeated the point. I won't do that because I'll be annoying to hear. But he repeated the point. And then he says, well, I just don't have faith in the special counsel that's looking into Biden. And he quickly would have, answered what would have been the follow-up question, which is why. And he said, oh, because Merrick Garland appointed that special counsel. Well, Merrick Garland appointed the one that's looking into Trump. So now we're back to square one. Do you have an argument? No. And at one point he throws in there, Trump has been investigated for 5-6 years. What does that have to do with this at all? Just because he's suspected of other criminality in other areas doesn't mean that you should take less seriously criminality that is present right now, or possible criminality. All of that quite incoherent. And it ended on kind of a strange note where he's saying, well, I guess the final thing could be the special counsel is aggressive with Trump. But how do you know that if you haven't looked into it? You haven't looked into any of these. Now you are, but you're saying you already know, you already have your conclusion in mind that the special counsel is being aggressive towards Trump. Very strange. I say that, but we know why he's doing this, of course, because they don't want to hold Trump accountable or have information revealed that would make him look bad. They just want to go after Biden, and Pence isn't particularly loved by the MAGA base anymore, so him too, but mostly Biden for political purposes. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before all the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get the full bonus show every single Saturday, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley. Link in the description.